Are going live. Good morning, hey, hey, 1 2 1 2, check. Good morning, hello. Good morning, Jay, hiya, good morning, everybody. Now then, where's those harmonicas? I know I brought them in somewhere. Oh, there you go. I know I put them somewhere. The chaos. 3, 2, 1. We are all systems go. Hey, good morning. Hello, how are you? I hope you're well. Good morning. All sounds fine. Thanks, Birch, you lad. John Birch, hello, lovely to see you. John Birch, of course, Mottram Cricket Club. And as I think all you know, the record runs score. Now then, my computer is playing silly billies with me this morning. If it sort of goes silly on you, let me know. Put something in the text, I'll see it, and I'll go back to kind of basic mode. There's a basic mode. Good morning, Ian Miller. The morning missed last week was on an annual car club weekends doing the Peak District in the Welsh Valleys. Oh, wow! I love, obviously, two of my favourite places, the Peak District and the Welsh Valleys. Finishing off in Real Arena. I'm glad you put Arena on that, because Real's not the most glamorous of places, is it? Was in Gloucester for a family get-together on Wednesday, so we stayed up for a week to, I'll have to read you the rest of that, to link in with the car club. Brilliant. Ian, great. I love it when people give me their news. That's always really nice, isn't it? Great. So, let's do this. Let's play a song. We've got a harmonica on the go. We've got camera 2 on the go. There's camera 2. Hello, camera 2. We've got a guitar close-up camera. That's working. That's all fitting well. We've got camera 1. And, of course, we are not really live at Glastonbury, but, you know, we'll do this, won't we? Good morning. A busker sings a song about war, money and government. The father with his daughter stands and stares. They've been dealing with the system, but the benefits have missed them. Sure, their shopping bags are full of thoughts and prayers. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living that's getting high on giving, so I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. I met a girl called Pearl when I was working in the cow. I was in my 50s and she was 19. talked about the war, we sang virulent together. The clues are all around, if not the same. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving. So I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Precious time. It's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving. So I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Hey. Now, every song that I write sounds like the drive-by truckers. My croaky spittle voice gets more Dylan-ish every day, like the B-word son of Elvis, rocking the diabetes. I'm not dead yet, I've still got stuff to say. It's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving. So I'm thankful for the gift, I'm bringing you the gift. Thankful for the gift of your precious time. Here we go. Ah, a lovely way to start, and lovely to see you here on a Sunday morning, you know. Look, I've decided I'm going to have a little break for summer after this and just put some videos out of you, some little special videos for you over the next few weeks. Basically, there's a few different reasons. There's never one reason, is there? One, I want to just get this long COVID thing out of the way once and for all and come back and feel good and have a fresh singing voice for you. I want to touch up the tech a little bit, refresh the show. And also, I think, you know, it's good for everybody to have a break from something around again, because we've all got lovely weather and things to do on Sundays. So, yeah, we'll be back live in September. And, you know, I'll be itching to get back when the time comes, because I will miss this. I really do love and appreciate our Sunday mornings together. They're great. And it's been nice to end the season on a high, won't it? So we'll be back in September, but we'll be putting some videos out every week anyway. Alright. Any songs you want to shout up, you can shout them up this morning. Let us know what you want. Couple of hellos. I'm going to see if I can find a picture of Mr. Duncan Taylor in his Keep Your Heart Sunny shirt, which he sent me over. I'll see if I can put that on for you. So here we go. Ian, do another Tomlinsons. Yes, my mother married Arthur Tomlinson. So yes, we do. I think my mother still has the name Thelma Tomlinson, and Arthur, of course, my stepdad, is no longer with us. He was one of the first people to sadly leave us when COVID kicked in right at the very beginning. So yeah, still very much so. Good morning, Duncan, down in Herne Bay, Kent. There you go, I remembered, mate. Good to see you. Thanks for the t-shirt. I did get the photo. I'm going to see if I can show it this morning. Yeah, I've not primed it, but because I was a bit late setting up as always. Morning, Richard, out in Fermanagh, Northern Ireland. Have a great one. Do you have piano on the go? Now listen. Right, Richard, I know you begged me to get the piano back. The idea is what happened was I had to sort of redo the room, and the piano had to just kind of like go to one side. What I'm going to do is for the refresh in September is come back, have the studio all set up with the piano, right, and the piano songs. So that'll all be here when we come back in September. I promise you. All right. Looking good on the big TV, mate. Yeah, brilliant. I love it when people put it on the big TV. It's nice to know it works. You can probably see the little spots here, though, can you? Which you're gonna keep staring at now for the next God knows how long. I just bought some of these cheap little reading glasses this week, and you know, I thought, oh, that'd be nice. They're £2.50, but yeah, they're just sweat and everything in it. You know, the heat. Good morning, Bears. Lovely to see you, buddy. Good morning, Stan out in Welsh Wales. Stan and Joe, hiya, good morning. Good morning to Beppin over in Bradford. And yes, the first of the weather reports are coming in. It is nice and sunny everywhere. I'm just really pleased I can be your playlist on this fine morning. Old age is a B word. The community choir are about to arrive. A timely reminder, it's good to be alive. They're singing for fun, having a laugh. Some of them are talented and some of them are daft. And as long as their head's right and the spirit is strong, they look after each other, sing all day long. They'll sing you another if you buy them a drink. Old age is a B word and they are not giving in. Our mother's a star with stories to tell. 4 kids, 2 husbands, heaven and hell. She's a heart of pure gold, and for this we are glad. Her driven independence is driving us mad. And as long as her head's right and the spirit is strong, she looks after the sisters, tells the brothers we're wrong. She's a strange way of letting us know with a grin. Old age is a B word, she's not giving in. Far, far away and always at home, with friends and good music, you're never alone. So with the crook in my back and the pains in my chest, I'm gonna sing live on Sunday service, show number 119 it is this morning. It's what I do best. And as long as my head's right and the spirit is strong, I'll sing you a ballad and a political song, and I will sing you another if you buy me a drink. Old age is a B word and I am not giving in. And as long as our head's right and the spirit is strong, we look after each other and we'll sing all day long, and we'll sing you another if you buy us a drink. Old age is a B word, we are not giving in. Old age is a B word. Hey, good morning. Good morning if you've just joined us. Don't forget, if you pop in just for 2 or 3 songs, it's lovely to see you. If you're here for the full hour, brilliant. If I leave the echo device, the reverb on, it sounds a bit mad, doesn't it? Richard's requested Manchester Window this morning. Yes, the newest of the new songs. There might be a couple of new songs for September as well, actually. Ian, we're talking family. Good morning. Arthur's mum Vera was my mum's sister. Whoa, I've got to work that out now. Sunday morning, brain, too early, mate, too early. Tell you what, I think that means we're related, isn't it? Through marriage, I think. Nice one, Ian. I'll have to work that one out later on. John, good morning, John Marshall. Looking and sounding great, my old mate. Thank you very much. Lovely to see you, John, as always. Thanks for popping in. And thanks, as always, not only for this morning, but for letting me be your playlist on Sunday mornings. If you've just joined us, we are going to take a little break. We're going to put some videos out every Sunday now, up until September, whilst I have a little bit of a sunny break. And when we come back with the new show in September, we'll be... what we'll be doing, I don't know, we'll have the piano for starters. That's definitely a plan, isn't it? You know, is to have the piano. The other thing we'll have is I'll get a little place for these harmonicas so that you know, I don't look as disorganised and unprofessional as I do sometimes. But it's because it's live, isn't it, mate? You know, it's live. Song request. Rich has requested Manchester Window. Here we go. You might hear Toby barking in the background. Lost for words, stuck on this page. I guess Shakespeare might have felt like this, without a stage, with only a mask, costumes tattered and torn. The only characters that we get to meet are in the places we are born. So you gotta learn well as you travel through time. Start each new day with a change of clothes and a wonderfully refreshed change of mind. Cut the drama to one side, do not be denied. Take a trip to the lighter side, let's go. Come on, let's go. Give yourself a chance, take the time to dance. Play the music loud and proud through your Manchester window. Let the sun shine through your Manchester window. This is our time. It's show time. Out on the wind, only a prayer. Sometimes it seems like all the action is going down all the way. So you gotta reach out, learn to improvise. And no matter how cold it gets, never lose the twinkle in your eye. Put the drama to one side, do not be denied. Take a trip to the lighter side, let's go. Come on, let's go. Give yourself a chance, take the time to dance. Play the music loud and proud through your Manchester window. Let the sun shine through your Manchester window. This is your time. It's your time. Put the drama to one side, do not be denied. Take a trip to the lighter side, let's go. Hey, come on, let's go. Give yourself a chance to take the time to dance. Play the music loud and proud through your Manchester window. Let the sun your time. It's your time. Hey, hey. Let the sun shine through your window. Richard Ison out in Fermanagh. Thanks for the request, buddy. Yeah. Do you know what? Every time I play that, it's like every new song, you take a bit of bedding in. You play them differently, don't you? You know, as you go through. Great. Dom, hello, buddy. How are you? Looking through my Manchester window, it's going to be down. It's not. It's a great big sunny day today, surely. Even in Manchester, it's a sunny day. Come on, it's got to be. Oh, do we have to go and get the flipping washing in, Trish? What's going on? Lovely, thanks, Richard. Love that one, Duncan. Great. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's lovely. Even people who don't live in Manchester are taken to that song. It's really, really lovely, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to decide what to play next. What am I going to play next? I don't know. Give me 5 seconds. Here we go.
Hello, good morning from Sandbach. Me and Darren met in 2018, not that long ago, doing a community singing group together. Unfortunately, COVID put paid to the singing group, which is such a shame because it was a fantastic provision and I miss it a lot. So the Sunday service, it's been fantastic to stay in touch with Darren that way. It's also been wonderful to get to know his music because in the group we always did covers. I've also been able to share his music with my children and he's inspired us all to keep making music and to keep our hearts sunny. Lots of love, take care everybody.
Brilliant. That's Helen down in Sandbach. It's a lovely message. If you want to record me any messages for the new show, for when it comes along in September, isn't it? We're going to sort of kick in with in September with we're going to have a little break and then come back in September. Just send me the messages over. Before I do, I want to show you this. There he is. Duncan Taylor. Duncan's on the, or Buck Taylor, as we always we always called this fella endearingly. He's on the chat this morning, down in Herne Bay watching, and there he is. His Keep Your Heart Sunny t-shirt. Brilliant. I don't know if you remember the story of me and this fella, but we've not seen each other for 40 years, and I was renting a room in his house, right? And it's the room where he kept his acoustic guitar, and that's where I started to play acoustic guitar. In the spare room in his house in a little place called Southsea near Portsmouth. It was part of Portsmouth, and that's how it all started for me, in his spare room. And we've not seen each other in 40 years, and we keep trying to meet up for a brew, don't we? Maybe it'll happen, and maybe when we do, we'll make you a little video, eh? How about that? Looking through my Buryport window, it's cloudy AF. Yeah, I know what that means. I won't say it's a family-friendly show. It is. I'm going to play you a little something from the live archives very, very shortly. I'm not sure if I've got a special guesting lined up this morning. I'll see if I can find you one. I'm back on echo again. Oh, I hope that's not too echoey when I'm talking. Yes, a song. Any requests? Shout them out. I'm going to... Oh, it was Rowner in Gosport. It wasn't Southsea. Duncan, thank you. You're right. See, this is what happens. You get older and you forget these things. It all becomes a blur, doesn't it? We will make it happen. We'll make everything happen. I'm going to play you a song called Sunday Morning Footballer. And I'm going to remember to put the capo on. Now then, those of you who know your music, you will know that if you play a harmonica in a different key to the guitar, doesn't sound very clear. Good morning to you all. Lots of love and thank you for coming and listening and allowing me to be your playlist. Show number 119. Wearing an old man's boots, sees a boy on the ball. It's push and shove, and over the wall, and he's buckling through on a mission to score. He's got a minute's silence to remember the war. And whatever the weather, the church bells ring as a working class athletic thing turns a fragile boy into the man who can take a hit, still shake hands. Rain come down, rain fall down, rain come down, wash me clean, I'm so dirty, with bruises like I've never known. I'm the gifted side of 30, a Sunday morning footballer comes home, wearing a shirt that bears his name. He gives his all to what he calls the beautiful game. Now it's a game of two halves, or so they say. A chance that she missed, she regrets to this day. Buckling through was just about a shoot when she turned to find a girl stepping into her boots. Rain come down, rain fall down, rain come down, wash me clean, I'm so dirty, with bruises like I've never known. On the legend side of 30, a Sunday morning footballer comes home, still wearing a shirt that bears her name. She's given her all to what she calls the beautiful game. Hey, Sunday morning footballer, still, always a song that stands the test of time with so many people who told me over the years that they really love that song. And a couple of people have played it. I think I called Dave William, who is down in St David's, a good friend of mine, Dave, or Dave Friend as he's often known. Dave played a lovely version of it, and we played it on the show. We did a video. We played it on the show a little while ago. But also, recently, I saw Tom Seals, the brilliant Tom Seals, played a version of Sunday Morning Football on piano at Darwin Library Theatre, and I was in the audience that night, and it was absolutely beautiful. I cried. I'll be honest with you, I cried. Good morning, Andrew. Andrew, no need to apologise for being late, my friend. But lovely to see you. It's always lovely to see you, Andrew. Thanks for popping in. And here we are, Buxton Festival Fringe. Good morning to you. Hello. We are Sunday, July the 9th. I'm going to put the poster up, actually. I was going to put the poster up. I've got the a poster done, right, that I did for the Buxton Festival Fringe shows. And I'm going to put them up on screen for you. Once I've remembered to load them up. This little technical thing, right, where you load up, right, ready to put. And sometimes, oh, there we go. No, computer's kicking off now. It's not having it. Sometimes I just forget to load these things up for you because I'm a little bit slow. But there you go. I don't know what the beep was. That means my computer's just having a bit of a mare, I guess. But there we go. I've now remembered. And there it is. There it is for you. Buxton Festival Fringe. Great. I'm so looking forward to doing these shows for you. Buxton is such a great town to visit. Great place to come visit, have the day out. And you've got a couple of evening shows there, a couple of Sunday evenings, and then a kind of a family-friendly show, I guess, at 4 p.m. on a Friday during the school holidays. So, you know, if you ever thought about bringing your kids or your grandkids or you know, nephews, nieces to come and see me play live, there's the chance to do it. It's a small theatre, it's a listening audience. There is a ticket price because it's a festival gig, it's a special show. And we're calling it a positive mental health songbook, so we'll be doing all the therapeutic stuff and all the stories will be all there, included in one fabulous show. And we've got three outings. As usual, it's all live, so the 3 shows will be a little bit not difficult. But you can now get tickets at underthefringe.com. If you can't get hold of the tickets in any way, just give me a shout, because you know me. I'll always sort your tickets out and get you into the gigs. You know what I'm like. Good morning, Jamie Parks. Lovely to see you, Jamie, buddy. Lovely. I'm glad you're here. I've got something for you in a second. And Trish, hello, my lovely Trish. Trish is downstairs. She's going to is it Slimming World at the moment? So as always happens, right? She's gone to Slimming World, so she's now counting calories, and I've gone the other way. Suddenly, every time I see cake now or chips, I want to eat them. I've kind of gone that other way mentally. It's not worked for me quite yet. I need to click in, Trish, don't I? She's had Weetabix without sugar on this morning. What on earth is all that about? Weetabix without sugar? You can't have Weetabix without sugar. In fact, I'm gluten-free. I can't even have a Weetabix anyway. I promise you something a little from the archives. This is brilliant. We played this. I think we played this a few weeks ago, but it was really well received. Memories of a great gig. Me and Jamie Parks have done some lovely gigs in the last few weeks. Here's a little something. This is myself and Jamie live at the Clough Day Does Folk event recently, where we supported the Horton Weavers. This is Jamie and I live in concert. This is how it is. Warts and all, rough and ready, in your face, live. Darren, Poyzer, Jamie Parks, and Cuckoo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cuckoo, biding her time, occasional table, look for the mine. Over dinner and bottle of wine. Cuckoo, left undressed as another falls over the cuckoo's desk. In the name of progress. Mother Nature falling out of the wild. Feels the forest falling like the death of a child. But these are the days when the lonesome waves come first now. We get from A to B, but for you there's no way home. No way home. Cuckoo, in the material girl, community spirited, heart and soul, waking up to the stupid world. Cuckoo, so we get in the car, swap the air that we breathe for a trip to the stars. Blind faith in science, how bizarre. All these fields to roam in, with freedom of choice. A nation of foxes hung up in your closet without a voice. Becomes another excuse for the hunt to quench its thirst now. Makes you so damn sick, but you know you're not alone. You're not alone. You ready? Cuckoo. cuckoo. She's biding her time, biding her time, in the name of progress, in the name of progress, in the name of progress. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. We don't want to watch that again, do we? Oh, enjoyed it the first time. That was myself and Jamie in live as part of the Clough Bay Does Folk event recently. And yeah, it's great, that, isn't it? Our version of Cuckoo. Andrew says, I wish I could come to the Buxton Festival Fringe. Andrew, if you do come over and down it, it's a great day out because there's lots of things to do. Fringe Sunday is good. If you see an event it's called Fringe Sunday, there's lots of different acts on a stage outdoors, and it's lovely. And I'm playing on that as well. And then after Fringe Sunday, I've got my show in the evening the same day. You can have a day out in Buxton. It's a great day out if you do make it over. And brilliant. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed that. That's great. Now, I want to, let's just do a little bit. Let's see if this works, right? Richard is out in Fir Manor, right? Let's see if I can make this work. So Richard's out in Fir Manor, right? He's just posted me a little video. I don't know if this will work, but let me see how this goes. You ready? Here we go. He sent me a little video. Let's see. Hopefully you've not swore, Richard.
Morning, Darren. Hope you have a fantastic Sunday service today. Bye. Morning, Darren. Hope you have a fantastic Sunday service today. Bye.
Isn't that brilliant? Oh, hang on. He won't shut up now. There you go. I hope you saw that. That's great. That's Richard out in Fir Manor. He's out walking and he's listening to the show while he's out walking. Brilliant. One more little quick one for you. Here's Duncan out in Herne Bay, and he's watching it on his telly. There you go. Big screen TV. There's me live at Glastonbury. Flipping blag is all they say. Great stuff. Love it. Thank you very much for those. Those are brilliant, aren't they? Absolutely superb. Make my day. So this is Sunday service show number 119, and what I need to do, of course, is cue you up another song.
I'm Joe Solo, and you're watching Darren Poyzer's Sunday Service. Enjoy.
We do enjoy, and I hope what comes across is every time I play for you is how much I enjoy doing this and appreciate the opportunity to play, and also even when I don't tune my guitar up properly. I'm going to play you a love song inspired by biscuits, which is quite jolly for this time of the morning. A song called Petticoat Tales. And don't forget, we are live here out of a room out of Stockport in the northwest of England. This is Petticoat Tales. I got petticoat tails, the biscuit's not the fashion accessory. Got tickets for Wales, the endangered species, not the cute little country. Ooh, I got songs to sell, stories to tell, I'm gonna pull through. I don't wanna be alone, I just wanna be alone with you. Dances to learn, 2-step, 3-step, pick me up and watch me fly. Got torches to burn, I'm gonna fight for the left, sick of all the hate on the right. Too much hate on the right, I got places to go, pictures to show and people to see. You won't ever be alone if you wanna be alone with me. I got songs to sell, stories to tell, I'm gonna go through. Okay. Isn't it nice here? Isn't it nice here? Bring it down. We got a mountain to climb. There's a vision at the top I wish we all could see. Gonna make this right. I'm gonna fill Sunday service with the joy of poetry. Ooh, I got places to go, pictures to show, people to see. You won't ever be alone if you wanna be alone with me. I got songs to sell, stories to tell, gonna pull through. I don't wanna be alone, I just wanna be alone with you. You won't ever be alone if you wanna be alone with me. I don't wanna be alone, I just wanna be alone with you. Okay. Isn't it nice here? Isn't it nice here where you are? I've got petticoat tails, the biscuits, not the fashion accessory. Oh, I got silly there. Not wrong with getting a bit silly, is it, from time to time, you know? It happens. It's good. It's good to be silly from time to time. Unless you're the Russian president or one of those mad heads who's committing all the war atrocities. Don't get silly. It's just positive mental health, Darren. The world's a crap place sometimes, isn't it? But here we are. Andrew was on a walk this past week with his mum, and he got talking to someone with a new baby, and he thought of my song, "A Baby Changes Everything." We played it last week. I'm not sure if I was going to play it this week, Andrew. Andrew again. Are we able to do something on the 22nd, 23rd of September, please, as I'm going away on my birthday on the 24th to Fort William for a week. Tell you what, Andrew, we'll do an Andrew Helliwell photo special for your birthday, yeah? We'll work on something. Great stuff, Dad. Thank you very much. I do appreciate all the comments. It's great. Thank you. Any requests for songs this morning? Please do shout them up. I'm just going to get my head round what to play next. And I'm going to give a mention for Mr. George Borowski as well in a second. Give me 10 seconds. The tech is, you know, the computers, you know, when your computer's got and the fan's kicking off big time. Yeah, that's me this morning. That's my life here in this little room, worrying about technology. I was going to mention Mr. George Borowski. Jamie Parks and I supported George at a gig in Retford recently. George was absolutely brilliant, bang on form as always. Now, I think we've mentioned this before, but we'll just give you another little shout on this. Come to Manchester in September, all right? George and Karen are going to live in France, hopefully, all being well. And so George has got this au revoir gig, a George Borowski special, Band on the Wall, Manchester, Friday the 15th of September. And lots of really nice positive heads are going to be at that one, in the audience, singing along and smiling. It's going to be a cracking night. Me and Trish are going. We shall be lovely. We're looking forward to it. To to go and watch the show. Trish, by the way, left a message earlier on to say she apologises for being late in the chat this morning. She was chatting to the next door neighbour, which basically happens whenever she steps out the door, basically. You know, they like to chin wag, which is okay. We like that. You know, before lockdown, we didn't even know who they were. And they didn't know us either. It works both ways, doesn't it? From the beaches of Ibiza to the shores of Vietnam, the events of a bloody awful day have taken our illusions of peace on earth and blown them clean away. As we live our lives through TV eyes, the picture is one of fear. So we close our doors and we get real close to those who we hold dear. But I can only speak for I and I. And I'm thankful that the anger that rages in me doesn't show tonight, not today. And from that of the wreckage of another human dream come the leaders who swear that their hands are clean. No, they're not. And they say, let's grieve together, believe together that we've got on our side, we will live forever. Justice must be done. But why must the killing go on and on and on and on? And we can only hear eye for an eye. And I'm thankful that the lights of life is burning right in here today, tonight. From the beaches of Ibiza to the shores of Vietnam, from those stones of their religion to the stone in Amsterdam, from the rioting disabled people at the bottom of the stairs, the movers and the shakers in the world of stocks and shares. We breathe together, believe together that we've got on our side, we will live forever. Justice must be done, but the killing just goes on and on and on and on, and we can only hear eye for an eye. And I'm thankful that the anger that rages in us doesn't show tonight, today, not tonight. From the beaches of Ibiza to the shores of Vietnam, from those stones with their religion to the stone in Amsterdam, from the rioting disabled people at the bottom of the stairs to the movers and the shakers in the world of stocks and shares. We breathe together, believe together that we got on our side, we will live forever. That justice must be done, but why must the killing go on and 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 on, and stop celebrating so-called victories? Nobody wins at war, ever, ever, ever. Do you know what? That song wasn't on the set list this morning. But you know, sometimes you play the song that's in there, not the song that's on the paper, you know? It's like conversations. You have the conversation that's in there, not the one that you've scripted. It's good to be allow the emotions to fly, isn't it? Some song requests this morning. We've got about 9 minutes left on the old counter. Sunny Song, Shout 'em Down. Julio, Shout 'em Down. Good morning, Liam next door. How are you, Liam? Hope you well. The girls have been chin wagging again, mate. You've probably sussed it out. But it's alright. Me and you chin wag a lot during football, don't we? Liam next door is a Stockport County fan. And he's had a lot to talk about last couple of seasons, which has been nice. Me, as I think some of you know, and some of you have guessed, I'm from the blue half of Manchester, football-wise. And the thing is, I've always been from the blue. I think even through the difficult times, you know. And there was a time when being a Manchester City supporter was very difficult, and that was during my childhood, especially. Used to get mocked every Monday morning in school because City's result on a Saturday was rubbish. Yeah, yes, it is Vinto. It's a cheeky Vinto. Andrew, you're wondering about my drink this morning. 3 or 4 requests. The popular request song this morning seems to be Shout 'em Down. So here we are, live from Glastonbury. What you can do with technology, eh? I should show you what's really there. Right, here we go. Because it's the last show before the kind of like the summer. We're gonna have a little break for summer. I'll tell you again all about it in a minute. There it is. Is it image 9? That one. There you go. No, actually, that's not what's really. That's the colour. That's the colour sheet. Then that's just black. It's actually green. If I turn all the lights out, right? Turn the lights out. Oh, you still can't see it. It's black for some reason. I don't know. I don't understand the technology. I've now got to turn it all back on somehow. How do I do that? Oh, come on. There it is. Glastonbury's back. That was close. I think I almost caught myself lost. There you go. That's the technology for you. That's how it works. It's just little layers of things, and there's actually a piece of green cloth on the wall behind me, and there you go. Right. Shout 'em down. A couple of good mornings. Good morning, Glynis. How are you? People, you never have to apologise for being late. It's just lovely to see people when they drop in. You know. Yeah, it's going to be nice to break from the show. I am going to miss you, and I'm going to come back with something very wonderful in September. And we're going to be putting videos up every Sunday, so there'll be some lovely little positive messages for you through the summer every Sunday morning at 11. All right. It's going to be here. I'll be putting something up for you. We will. Headlining Glastonbury. We will achieve this. I love that. What will your Sunday morning football? We'll sit in the garden, Liam. Me and you'll sit in the garden and chill. We'll take that fence panel out and we'll have some chill time. Right. As requested, a little anti-fascist song with a sing-along chorus. Here you go. Get your caps lock on. You know the script. Live from Glastonbury, let's do Shout 'em Down. You ready? Wait till the chorus. Me, I love the football and I love to watch the game, and whether my teams win or lose, feel no shame. The atmosphere's intense, tackling bone to bone. When the final whistle blows, no one walks alone. But every now and then you hear it in a song. There's a small hateful minority getting the whole thing wrong. They've got to think about race and colour, not like me and you. When there's fascists at the football, there's one thing we should do. Shout down, shout down. Wherever you see fascists, shout them down. Shout down, shout down. Wherever you see fascists, shout them down. Hey. Better than Guns N' Roses. Oh yeah, right, okay. Oh, me, I love computers and I like to go online, enjoy a few discussions with a acquaintances of mine. We like to put the world to rights, sometimes we go in deep. We research well and benefit from the friendships we keep. But every now and then, one of our greatest fears is out of darkest cyberspace, a right-wing troll appears whose lack of cohesive argument soon turns to abuse when there's fascists on the internet. There's one thing to do. Here we go. Shout down, shout down. Wherever you see fascists, shout them down. Shout down, shout down. Wherever you see fascists, shout them down. Shout down, shout down. Wherever you see fascists, shout them down. Shout down, shout down. Wherever you see fascists, shout them down. To those who blame the foreigners, to those who say they're proud of patriotic violence, for crying out loud, we're all in this together, trying to stay afloat, think straight, educate and use your votes. Shout down, shout down, wherever you see fascists, shout them down. Shout down, shout down, wherever you see fascists, shout them down. Shout down, shout down, wherever you see fascists, shout them down. Shout down, shout down, wherever you see fascists, shout them down. Hey. The flashing light effect there, by the way, that wasn't deliberate. That was the batteries running out. Technology. Oh, look at all the comments. They look brilliant. Slash Poyzer. Come on. Oh, you do make me laugh. Right, brilliant. Duncan, love it. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Thanks for sending the pictures. Dunk has a little sailing boat. Do you know what? I'm coming to sail on your little sailing boat one day, my good friend. We've got to do the channel, haven't we? Better than Guns N' Roses? Oh, I don't know, mate. Come on, Guns N' Roses aren't that bad, are they, really? Hence the slash Poyzer thing there. Yeah. Looks identical. Actually, yeah, we've got a similarity in hearts, haven't we? I've only just thought of that. Right, I'm going to play you one more song before I go. So, just to remind you then, right, we've got the Buxton Fringe shows coming up soon. Every Sunday morning, I'm going to put up a little video for you, a little something special, all right? I'm going to put some work into this. So, although I won't be live, I'm going to put a little song up for you, a little songbook special by way of a video up at 11 o'clock every Sunday morning. So, so you've got that. That's going to be coming to you here at 11 o'clock every Sunday morning. Thanks for that, Dunk. I do look forward to coming for a little set. I love the sea. I do love the sea, I have to say, you know. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little video up for you every Sunday at 11 o'clock through the summer. And so no matter where I am in the world, and I've been playing these sausage and cider festivals, which have been absolutely brilliant. We were in Oxford yesterday, and a really great team of people. We put on an absolutely fantastic event. If you see me advertised for playing Sausage Cider Festival, and you don't mind me playing a few cover versions, that's where I am. If you see me on the gig guide and I'm in your area, give me a shout. It's always nice to meet people for coffee or a little sail in the boat, you know, as we're going to do. So all those things can happen. Just keep in touch, all right? We'll be back with the live stuff in September, but don't forget, I'll be putting stuff up every Sunday morning. Late good morning to Lillian. Hello, I became a Man City fan when he saved a goal breaking his shoulder bone and won the final for the Blues before your time, Darren. His name was Bert Trautmann. I've read all about Bert Trautmann. Was it 1953, was it, Lil? Thereabouts. Yes, I remember reading about that. Bless you, Lily. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning if you can make it, Lil, if you come singing with us. If not, Lil, we'll see you sometime soon. I've been asked to play this, and I think there's only one song we can send you out with in the summer. To take this with you, and of course the song is the theme tune to the show, which is Keep Your Heart Sunny. Thank you very much. Alright, lots of love. The arrogance of the man making you sick. You're trying to get through, but the skin is too thick. Human resources are a three-party trick. Follow the money, my friend. Community lifelines in need of repair. Voices for austerity say there's nothing to spare, and you see the desperation in the people who care. Follow the money, my friend. Standing on the edge with your arms open wide, saying I've tried and I've tried, tried and I've tried. Remember, there are millions of us on the same side. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Community lifelines in need of repair. Sorry. Science and technology leaves us on the brink. Progress is delivered with a nod and a wink. Benefits from developments, well, who do you think? Follow the money, my friend. When the law is a hammer and you are the nail, from the school of hard knocks to the privatised jail, for some of us the system has been programmed to fail. Follow the money, my friend. Down on your knees as the race is run, moving deep in the peace in a world full of guns. Get up, make a stand, there's still work to be done. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Hey, keep it sunny, yeah? Tried and I've cried, tried and I've cried. Remember, there are millions of us on the same side. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Nursing your bruises in the setting sun, as children without prejudice, playing, having fun. This world's a better place, thanks to battles you have won. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny, our dear friend and friends. Okay? Lots of love. Thank you very much. Take good care of yourselves. Take good care of each other and keep your heart sunny. as always, it's been my pleasure, my privilege to play for you, and I hope you can get to see us live. We can see you live during the summer, maybe over coffee, maybe at a gig, maybe by the sea, maybe in the countryside, maybe just sat on a settee somewhere or in a little backyard somewhere, chilling out and enjoying each other's company. Thank you. Please do keep in touch. I will be back with the live show in September. We're going to freshen up, get the piano back out. I'll advertise it. I will be here. Don't forget, 11 AM every Sunday morning, I'll be putting out a little something special for you by way of a little pre-recorded video. Adventures on the road, that kind of thing. A couple of songs from the archives. We'll do a little something. And there we go. Lovely. Thank you, Andrew. In caps as well. Caps lock still on. Have a great week, everyone. Don't let them sods get you down. Thank you, Jay. Absolutely, everybody. Keep it sunny, everyone. Lil, thank you. As always, your words are so apt. I do appreciate that. Thank you, Lil. Inspired by people like your good selves, Lillian. You know this, I hope. Great show, says Richard in Fermanagh. Have a great week, everyone. Ian Miller, thank you, Ian. Thanks to everybody who's not commented, because I know a lot of people watch or watch later, don't get to comment. Thank you very much. Love to you all. Rafe, thank you very much. Cheers, Darren. Lovely way to start the day. Thank you. Richard, finally, a little reminder to get the piano back in the show. Yes, the piano will be back. When we come back live in September, we'll have the piano. All right, lots of love. We'll see you on the road somewhere. Stay sunny. You know the one. All right. There's a little outro video I usually line up here, isn't there? When I've got my my thing together, and it's this one here. It basically says thank you with a little bit of music. And if you do get to buy me a coffee, thank you very much. Poyzer.co.uk. You don't have to, but if you can, it helps with the show. Absolutely, always does. And finally, there you go. A nice little emoji there from Richard. All right, lots of love. Take care. Bye.